We are about 62 million now. I've been the CEO for 37 years. We've been in existence for almost 70 years. That will be next year. We will
Wow.
celebrate our anniversary. We primarily, obviously, are here to loan money out, take member deposits, do investments, and we don't take a lot of credit risk in our loans and a lot of interest rate in our investments. So we have been able to be successful. We're proud that we made it through the financial crisis. We are one and only locally owned financial institutions left in Port Angeles.
What was it that actually prompted you to think that this is something that would be good for your members?
Well, obviously the regulators have increased their focus on information security, protecting member information, cybersecurity, data breaches. How are we going to respond to those? How are we going to safeguard our member information? And so we've been working to try to find a solution that would be a partner that would help us through providing the service with people who know how to do the business better than us.
Initial reaction when you had the presentation and you learned more about what we do in terms of protecting the members in the institution and the fact that it incorporated obviously this non-interest income opportunity? What was your initial reaction to the overall program in terms of, was this something that struck fear in your heart, or was it something that you saw, well, this is something we really, what was your initial reaction?
Actually, in life, nothing ever comes for free. So when I originally heard that it was 86 cents per member, and then it would be up to the credit union how much more we would charge, I thought, wow, I mean, this is a great opportunity for us to provide a service that we established a $3 fee. And if you think about that in terms of compared to LifeLock, which is what, $19.95 a month, or
Yeah. It starts at $9.99 and goes up from there. Yeah.
where essentially it's $36 a year. It's like it was a no-brainer, and it seems as though your program offered more. They appoint an advocate up front. They do from start to finish to make sure everything goes well. It just seemed to be superior to some of the other programs that I looked at. I was really impressed.
But specific to the fee, because this is something that a lot of credit unions have an issue with. What was it when you heard that there was a fee associated with this? What was your thought in terms of what the reaction of your members was going to be? Do you have any thoughts at that point in time in terms of was there any hesitation? Was there any concern about what this was going to do when you rolled it out? You obviously saw the big picture, the positive side of it, but what was it that may have created just any hesitancy or concern on your part going into it?
We were very nervous, like anyone is when you want to roll out a program and you're going to charge people. So we started thinking about how we were going to present it when we mailed the letters out. Our credit union does charge less fees than some financial institutions, so we strategized with the fee is worth the coverage that you're going to be provided, and that we felt that it strongly, if it was going to cause us some stress, we would figure out how to work through it. But we were really surprised that the pushback that we had talked about could be up to 15%. We have 3,000 checking accounts, so we were looking at maybe 450 people calling, coming in concerned, and we found maybe less than 100 people came in, and we had to talk through or work with them, and most of them agreed at the end that it would be worth it.
Right.
If we couldn't convince them that it had a value, then we would VIP them because we felt the coverage was good enough that we needed everybody to have it. Once we started talking to the people that had concerns, and explained it's $36 a year. Other programs are way more costly, and you don't have the coverage already, and most generally they didn't. They were like, "Oh, I think I'd be okay with that." It just took a little bit of understanding, a little bit of time, and then they were more likely to say, "Yes, I get it."
Okay. And how did you feel the implementation went with regards to the training you received and the strategies and the marketing behind it all from NXG Strategies?
Working with your company has been obviously a good experience. All the people that we worked with were very helpful. It it worked well. I think it took us a total of right around 3 months
Yeah,
to get the letters out, get the program up and going. We didn't have any problems.
that's great. Would you say this program has helped you achieve your goals in terms of what you want to achieve from it? And going forward, what is that extra non-interest income meant to you?
It's it's meant a lot. It's added at least $50,000 to our bottom line per year. It's freed up time that our staff don't have to spend trying to deal with identity theft when it occurs, and we're confident that they're being taken care of by somebody that knows how to do the job. So yes, we're thrilled with the non-interest income.
Okay.